Mountain Dew Baja Blast, a Taco Bell original, is now in bottles and cans.
Welcome to Demasked. Today I'm joined by the hosts of Threadbare, Cameron and Steven. How are you guys doing today?
I'll
Cameron,
let you
you
take
wanna
that
go?
one, Steven.
Oh, dang it. I'm doing pretty good. We're working on a new video right now. It's been pretty fun. I mean, Cameron's probably had a more eventful day. You want to share?
Yeah. It's my first day back at college. So I've been stressing about how to balance that with working on the channel. But more recently, on the way home, about 15 minutes ago, I encountered, in all the time I've been driving, I've never encountered this, but my first road rage incident, where this psychopathic woman tried to bully me into reversing in the middle of traffic. But we don't have to start it on a negative note like that. We'll get into that later.
I'm doing pretty good except for this dumb idiot that almost made me off the road.
Yeah, it was pretty scary, so I'm still kind of dealing with the anxiety from that a little bit, but
Nah, you'll be okay.
yeah, I'm good otherwise, except for the woman that tried to total my car about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, jeez. So you're like fresh off of that.
Yeah, like literally
Oy vey.
5 minutes after. I mean, it felt like I was playing Mario Kart in real life, and then 5 minutes later, I'm sat down for a podcast. So, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm amped up, actually.
Later tonight, fevered dreams of blue shells.
Exactly. Steven's been grinding that. I'll like message him to work on a video, and he's like,
yeah.
"I'm busy on Mario Kart World," and then
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
call
it's
him,
bad.
and he's screaming about blue shells.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. I'm addicted to that game. I just got a Switch 2 recently. And that's like the only game I've been playing. I bought like 3 different games, all $80 individually. But that like what, $150 is just gone now. It's just gone. I wasted all of my time on Mario Kart. I haven't even touched those games.
Lately I've been stuck on Skate 4.
Oh yeah, I gotta get on that.
I've never played Skate, any of them. I was a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater guy.
See, I was 2 for a long time, and then I picked up Skate 3, and it's like once you get sort of the hang of it, it's really hard to put back down.
Yeah.
And this new one is just, it's a really nice return to form. I recommend it, especially to the party people at home. Just please check it out. I'm not sponsored. I'm just
This
genuinely
video,
enjoying
this podcast is brought to you by Skate 4
By
exclusively.
EA.
EA is behind this one.
They funded this.
That's all jokes. They are not sponsoring us.
If I had that kind of money, are you kidding me? Well, the thing is, you know how like sometimes when people get sponsorships, it's like, oh, I built a nice new studio. My first thought was like, I'm gonna get so many groceries.
Dude,
Dude, straight
I
up,
love
my
those
checks
sponsorships.
go to Taco Bell. Like 50% of my income goes to Taco Bell and energy drinks.
Mine just
I'm
went to
holding off on
Wingstop.
the studio setup.
I think we're gonna be friends because both Taco Bell and Wingstop are dangerous for me because I always like overdo it on either one of them.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I overdid it. I got a bad stomach ache. I just ate like 4 tenders, and I also got a chicken sandwich and fries. It was just,
Damn. He's eating good.
I just got like tons of food for like $15. I was like, why not?
I need you to understand the nightmare I put myself through a couple weeks back. So a buddy of mine and my partner's gets like the best deals at Wingstop, and they got this deal where it's like $20 for like 30 of the boneless wings.
Oh,
And
That's pretty
got
good.
that-
That's
and
dangerous for me, though.
Well, the thing is, they got that just for me.
ooh.
They hooked you up.
And Well, then they did this thing where like my partner and our friend are eating on the couch and like, well, we can't finish ours. Do you want it as well? And they like piled it on top, so I have this like brick of just chicken.
Dude.
Bro, I've been doing anything for more protein recently.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
You've
that
told me
sounds
it's
a
bad.
mountain of chicken sounds like paradise for me right now.
Dude, you got to share what you did last night just to hit the calorie goal.
What did I do last night?
You went to the grocery store at like 10
Oh,
p.m.
I
to just
did.
get a
I've
bottle of
been trying to
soda.
do like a huge calorie surplus to put on muscle, and straight up, I went to this market nearby at like 11. This is the saddest. Wait, can I swear?
Go for it.
This is the saddest shit ever. But at 11 p.m., I rolled into a convenience store parking lot to get a 2-liter of root beer, like sugar root beer. It's like fucking 700 calories to drink all of it in one sitting, and I just chugged it while watching Curb Your Enthusiasm at 11:30 p.m. But I mean, you got to do anything for calories, really.
So I have a very real question for you, and it's from a place of shame on my end.
Okay.
Did you even bother putting it in a cup?
No.
I don't do that either.
That's so
I mean,
weird.
I need to feel how much sugar. I can't like portion it out. It's gonna make me feel like I'm drinking a lot less sugar than I actually am. I need to hold the 2-liter and drink it like a hamster drinking from a hamster. I don't know. That's the worst reference ever. But okay, go ahead.
So personally, I can't do that anymore. I should mention I can absolutely do the 2-liter drinking it straight from the bottle, but I can't do the sugar part because I am diabetic.
Damn.
But-
I have the luxury of drinking 800 calories of sugar at 11 p.m., which I'm hoping doesn't catch up to me as I age, but
But I will absolutely crush 0 sugar. Whatever you throw at me, I will put it away. I'm not picky.
I've been
Oh,
going
yeah,
hard
dude.
on the Baja Blast 0 sugar recently.
That's
Oh.
not bad. It doesn't taste like the Taco Bell one though.
Where do I find it?
Like, honestly, like Amazon. I haven't seen that shit in stores.
Let's see here. Gallon.
Oh, they don't
Mountain
make the
Dew.
gallons. It's a
Dude,
canned
I
good.
wish they'd hit me with
I
the
wish they
fucking
made
gallons.
gallons.
Shit.
I wish they had the gallons, dude.
It's hard to read the product label with all these tears in my eyes.
I have a question about Baja Blast. Is it just Mountain Dew, but called Baja Blast? Because it tastes identical to me, almost.
It doesn't taste anything like normal Mountain Dew.
Am I tripping? I thought
Yeah,
I thought it was just like rebranded Mountain Dew. It is a Mountain Dew product, no?
Yeah, it's a Mountain Dew, but it's like a blue Mountain Dew. But it doesn't taste. I don't know. It's in between like normal Mountain Dew and that like bullshit in the like 12-ounce bottles you see at the gas station that's like all blue and it looks crazy. It's like in between that.
Or-
It's a nice mix.
It's like Mountain Dew mixed with bug juice. If you've ever had that.
Bug juice.
It kind of is.
That's not
It
an
kinda
appealing
is.
name. I've never heard of that in my life. Bug juice?
You never go to the
It's-
pool with your cousins and your
Let me see-
brothers
let
and
me
they got
look this
bug
up.
juice and the turkey
Bug
sandwiches.
juice.
That
Is
is the
this
loudest
a-
keyboard I've
Oh,
ever
bug juice. Bug juice. I feel like I've seen this, but it always just looked like poison to me.
It's
It's
poison,
like
for sure.
it looks. They're all like super fucking bright, like not opaque at all. Looks like sewer runoff.
It tastes like how a candle smells, if that makes sense.
Oh,
Delicious.
Well, yeah.
What candle are we talking? Like some Bath and Body Works, just like straight up soap, like that.
Like the overly strong strawberry.
ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah, but then
That's
you
not
give it
what
a
I wanna
second, you
hear
get
at
that
all.
weird aftertaste.
that sounds awful.
I got a story about those very like sugar smelling candles. I lived in a house a couple years ago that was super, super old. Like, it was built in the 1930s. It was basically falling apart. And when they renovated the kitchen, they must have attracted a bunch of carpenter ants because it was just full of ants and sugar ants. And it was so bad that we couldn't have sugary candles in... Oh. Do I hear pizza rolls?
Actually, chicken.
Oh,
More chicken. Let's go.
Here, give me like 30 seconds.
All right.
Don't stop recording. 1 second.
All right, we'll entertain
Stephen, you
people.
got to keep it rolling. You got to say something funny to entertain the people.
Okay, so basically I came home from school and my mom had like lit like a sugary candle in the kitchen and she was like cleaning in the living room. And I went into the kitchen, it was just like full of ants, and I just like broke down crying because like every day I would come home from school and clean the kitchen.
Dude,
It was just
I've heard
ants.
horror stories of you and ants recently.
Dude, I'm not telling you, dude. There was a good 2 years of my life where I would come home from school and I'd be like, all right, I'm ready to do the chores, do my homework, be a good kid, and then go and play some fucking Call of Duty or something. And I would come home and I would have to deal with ants, dude. And you just can't get them. You just can't get all of them. They always come back. It's the
Like
worst thing in the
fucking
world.
What's the guy from Five Nights at Freddy's who always comes back? Is that Springtrap?
That's Springtrap.
The ants are like Springtrap.
It's kind of like that game in Ultimate Custom Night where you gotta like press the button to like fish out of the pond.
I have no idea what that is. I've never played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games past Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Oh shit.
Sorry, what? I just came back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't.
Oh,
we
no.
we went from sugar candles to ants to Springtrap somehow. It was a hard left turn.
I was saying how
Springtrap's my favorite.
the ants are kind of like that one mini game in Ultimate Custom Night, that fucked up FNAF game with like 50 guys. It's kind of like that one where you gotta like click the little button to fish out the pond. It's just constant.
Was it Old Man Consequences?
That's the dude. Still
By the
don't-
way, that's become one of my favorite sayings recently. It's if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
a classic.
That is a classic.
Sorry, that is the first time I think I've ever jogged across my house.
What type
Dude,
of chicken
I've
you
been-
got? Oh,
Yeah, what's
Barbecue
the chicken
seasoned.
looking like?
Barbecue seasoned drumsticks.
Ooh, okay.
it's good eats.
And oh yeah, and I'm behaving. I'm waiting until this interview is concluded to have some.
Oh, bro, dig in.
No, that'll get this video age restricted.
Oh, wow, you go to town on the fucking barbecue, huh?
Oh, dude.
No, the deal I made with my partner is like, you go ahead and have just whatever you're gonna eat, and then I'm just gonna consume the rest.
That's
Oh yeah, dude.
that's a perfect bargain, in my opinion.
It is.
That's beautiful. That's what love really is. You eat what you can, I will devour the rest.
Don't stop me. Don't look at me.
Dude, I've been eating like a fucking... I will straight up... Okay, I don't know if anybody works out that's watching, they might be perturbed by this, but I've been doing like I said before, like the 800 calorie sugar soda at 11:30. I've been eating back to back entire boxes of Kraft mac and cheese, entire frozen pizzas, like 3 servings of food for 3 people from Taco Bell at 10 p.m. just daily.
Yeah, I totally do that too for weightlifting reasons. Just 'cause-
Try doing that for
not
10
just-
years, buddy.
I'm hoping it doesn't get out of hand though, because like it's genuinely disturbing how much Taco Bell I can just throw back and have it not even faze me.
You said try doing that for 10 years, and I'm like, dude, I'm almost fucking 30. Leave me alone. There's a reason I have diabetes, man.
Oh hell yeah. My whole family's got diabetes. I've been on zero sugar soda my whole life, and I'm just praying. That's what's gonna keep me from getting.
No, that
anything.
aspartame's gonna get you. Apparently, that's what my stepmom says. She says the aspartame will give you. I don't know if I want to let the people know, but you will get AIDS if you drink aspartame. Apparently, that's what the studies are saying.
That's what they're saying, but it takes a lot of. Actually,
Dude, one Coke Zero, you get AIDS. That's what they say.
But the true meta is to have it beforehand.
To already have AIDS?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm just stacking damage right now.
AIDS, diabetes, fucking what else can we get? Some gonorrhea?
Rolling nat 20s, some speed running this.
Oh hell yeah.
What other fucking like diseases do you guys have? Do you guys have anything weird?
Yeah, if you got anything weird, comment down below. We might be able to help you.
Dude, I've got some good advice. If you have any weird chronic illnesses, I know all the treatments.
Yeah, like herbal tea.
Or as the saying goes, I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on TV.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I should clarify to the party people at home. I do not have AIDS.
I'm not a doctor, but aspartame gives you AIDS. You heard it here first.
I'm staring into my coffee I made beforehand with aspartame. I'm like, guess it's time then.
Do they put aspartame?
Dude,
in
a little
coffee
AIDS
creamers?
is good for anyone.
I don't know about that one.
A little AIDS? Never hurt anyone.
It's a great weight loss supplement.
Is it?
I mean, shit.
I don't know what AIDS does to you.
It doesn't make you fat. I know that.
I don't know. There might be a lot of people out there that like got AIDS and they're just like, shit, man, I'm working on borrowed time, and they just start chugging down Taco Bell and liter sodas at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Cameron, do you have AIDS?
This is dark, bro. I feel like we need to.
Why are you talking about me like that, man?
Working on borrowed time.
I want you to know that, Cameron, the minute you mentioned chugging a 2-liter of soda, I have a coffee in front of me right now with zero sugar creamer and Splenda in it.
Okay.
I then looked down to my left where there is actively a 2-liter sitting in front of my PC.
Ooh.
A full one?
It's missing like maybe a quarter.
What I say, chug the coffee. The aspartame will give you AIDS. Go for the 2-liter. It'll balance out because the AIDS will make you lose the surplus calories that the 2-liter would give you. It's a balancing act.
But this is also sugar-free.
They're both sugar-free?
Soda. Well, yeah, I'm diabetic.
You're good. Yeah, fuck it. Just get a bunch of fucking sugar soda and drink all of it, bro. Who cares?
Me?
Bro, you only live once.
Well, like, so if I remember, I made that joke at my family recently. They're like, hey, why don't you have a piece of cake or something? Like, I can't really. They're like, why? I'm like, because I'll fucking die. That's why.
I mean, you only live once, which can be interpreted two ways. Like either
says you.
I've always taken an issue with people saying you only live once, because it's like, yeah, that's why I'm not trying to fucking die. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, we only live once. Do a fucking backflip off a bridge. It's like, no. I'm trying to live
for the long run.
Exactly. But this is dark, bro. I don't want to talk about AIDS and dying and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's
switch the subject. Let's
switch it up, maybe.
So I do have a question regarding the channel.
Okay.
I want to know. So I actually was, while getting dinner ready today, I was catching up on your most recent video, the 2000s Internet Mysteries Iceberg, and I'm very curious to know, for both of you, was there like an internet hoax or like a creepypasta that you just completely believed at some point?
That is a good question.
Ooh.
I mean, I eventually I'll think of one. I feel like when I think of creepypastas, I think of the ones that were just so disturbing to me as a child that it's like, it doesn't matter if it's real, it's just so fucked up and creepy that I could not even watch it. Like the I Feel Fantastic video, that song triggered something deep in my psyche as a 10-year-old that was like, I need to throw my iPad across the fucking room. I can't handle this. But I feel like there was I feel like every dumb video game Easter egg that was just like obviously fake, I was like, this is real and I need to unearth whatever this is.
Yeah, I think at least for me it was also video games. I mean, when I was a kid, I was super scared of Slenderman to the point where there was a time when my parents took away the family computer because I came upstairs to eat dinner like crying and like on the verge of tears because I thought Slenderman was gonna get me. And this is the time that I lived with my my cousin lived with us, and she was like 21, so the whole time she was just fucking with me, putting up like the 8 pages in the bathroom.
Bro, that's cruel, man.
I got over it, but yeah, I think video game hoaxes that I believe were real. If any of you know that like Jim Bothy guy that uploaded GTA 5 hoax videos back in the day, I believed every single video. Like the Megalodon in GTA 5, that was real to me. That was real in my heart.
I gotta have him on the show.
I definitely... Yeah. Okay, on the Megalodon note, I extended it further. First, I don't know where I saw this dumb video, but it was like the most poorly edited... Like, looking back now, I was the dumbest child on earth, but it's like this, like, X-Files music fucking slideshow of, like, Megalodon skeletons or something. Just, like, the fakest images ever. With, like, Comic Sans that are like, this was found on the shore of fucking some beach somewhere. And I was, like, trying to convince, like, all my friends, everybody I knew that, like, megalodons are still out there and we need to locate them, pretty much. But that's not really a creepypasta. It's just... But maybe they are real. I mean, the classic one is the Russian sleep experiment. I feel like that. If you were young enough to believe that shit, it's... To a child, it's so... Anything that's, like, involving doctors or, like, government shit or, like, any authority, I feel like to a child, it's just so believable that I feel like that one got a lot of people.
Yeah, as a kid that grew up... Sorry to cut you off, but as a kid that grew up in the Midwest and my education was just not the best... The Russian sleep experiment, just having the word Russian in front of it was like the most convincing shit I've ever heard. I was like, yeah, they would have done something like that.
Who knows what goes on over there?
Exactly,
they're always getting up to shit like that.
That's like
apparently
really far away. They probably would have done something like that.
So when I was a kid, I was right on the cusp of smartphones sort of zooming up in popularity. And, like, people, of course, had, like, better flip phones and, like, the BlackBerry and all this sort of thing. You ever get one of those chain text messages?
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, I definitely get those, fucking United States Postal Service, some guy in India texting me being like, we have your package and it's never getting to you unless you wire us $500 right now. I get those all the time. That's not really the same, but...
So I got one of those chain texts where it's like a picture of like a creepy girl, and it's like, this is a photo of a girl named Clara who fell down a sewer grate and died, and if you don't send this to 10 people, she'll show up in your room and kill you.
Oh my god.
And the thing is, the photo is genuinely terrifying, and I believe I've used it in a previous Demasked episode for the thumbnail just to like prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was a kid, I was so gullible that like anybody could tell me anything and I would believe it. And so not only did my best friend was like, dude, you shouldn't have read that. And then his dad goes, "Yeah, you're gonna die or something, dude."
What the hell, man?
But the thing is, like, all day I'd like accepted the fact. I'm like, oh, it's probably I don't even know 10 people. Shit, how am I gonna?
I don't
dodge
even know
this?
10 people. This girl's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm fucking done for. And like, I'm laying in bed, and okay, for a horror story, my bedroom setup as a kid was the fucking worst for like a horror story, because my bed was completely level with a giant window.
Oh, shit.
And so I'm laying there, and occasionally I would just like, I had the blinds down and like shuttered and everything, and I'm like, oh, there's probably just gonna be a hand or something that's gonna blast through the thing. And it dawned on me, I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't even read that on my phone. I read it on my friend's phone.
Oh, bro,
And
your
also-
friend's gonna fucking die, no? Is that how it works?
No, I'm sitting there laying there staring at the ceiling, like, how does she even know my address? Like, it's not even my phone number.
Okay, how old were you when this was happening?
I was like 12.
Okay, you had the critical thinking skills that I have now. You were thinking, how does she know my address? Dude, I would be clutching the covers, like crying. Being like, she's probably at the front door right now.
Yeah. Well, or like, I made the mistake of also a little too young age starting to read the SCP Foundation.
I never got
Oh.
into that, but I know Steven is like deep into, especially the video games, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got into it young. I thought it was real for like a good week,
You
and then
thought
I
it was real, dude. You had a
I-
fucked up
I-
childhood. Russian sleep experiment SCPs are real?
Bro, I was reading the most convincing ones, I swear. Like, I wasn't like watching these little recap videos that are like, this is a good piece of fiction. No, I was on the SCP website and I was like, dude, they're hiding this shit from us. But
They're hiding it from us on this public website.
then I found out about the game like a week later. And I was like,
This
oh, that's
public forum is
But-
hiding the secrets of the monsters ruling the world.
No, that's where you double down. Like, man, I can't believe they're making a game about this
Yeah.
classified thing. Wow. So for the SCP Foundation, I did the thing. So I started reading them numerically, like starting from like 000 and then going all the way down. And I got to, I can't remember the number designation. I think it's like 097. The crying guy where you see his face and he hunts
cool.
you
Yeah,
down.
Right.
yeah.
And up to that point, I had already been kind of primed by all the other spooky shit that I had read of like, oh, there's a door with 12 keys, and if you pick up the wrong one, you explode. Like, and then I'm like, oh man, that's really scary. And then it's like, if you look at its face, it'll find you no matter where you are. And then I scroll down and there's a picture of its fucking face. I'm like, oh no.
Oh.
That one kept
Dude,
me
I
up
have
a little bit.
I have a vague memory. I don't know if maybe this is some lost media shit. It's like that evil farming game, and I'm just like misremembering this. But I have a memory of like a web comic, kind of in like a manga style, where
Is
it was
the
like
one where it moves.
yes, dude, you scroll down. It's like a very
Uh-huh.
like engaging story. You scroll down and this fucking thing just moves. Dude, I don't really remember what that was about, but I remember it scaring the shit out of me.
So here's the thing. I have a photographic memory.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Can I
forever
ask you
burned-
about that a little bit?
Yeah.
So, that means you have a memory, and it's like this may be a dumb question, but it's like you see a photograph in your mind, like you can pick out all the intricate details and like
So
everything.
So there are versions of photographic memory, and for some people they have like it's called perfect recall, where they
Right.
can do like absolutely every detail. But for me, unfortunately, it's involuntary. So it's not like, oh, I can think back and, walk through my mind palace and it's there. No, it's somebody will, like, the biggest example I use is standing in like a comic book store and somebody goes, oh, what's something cool about Spider-Man? My brain goes, well, here's everything we know.
Hmm.
And it sucks, honestly, because if I'm in a comic book store or a video game store or something like nerd adjacent, and somebody is like wrong and like confidently wrong, I'm just standing there like that's not the thing. You're fucking it up. It's not it. And the thing is, that comic you mentioned is burned into my Rolodex.
Bro,
it's in there.
Your photographic memory kind of sounds like a curse.
It sucks, but it's fun at the same time because I crush trivia night.
I mean, that's a plus, but like that comic specifically, like obviously I did everything subconsciously to block that out of my memory forever, and you just have that ingrained in your brain. Dude, I feel bad for you.
It's
Do you know what that's called by chance? I don't even remember really what the content of it was. I just remember like a friend showed it to me. Like the pretense was like, read this like really cool story, and that was it. So I read it, and then this fucking thing like pops out at me, and I like audibly yelped.
I can't remember the name of it, but I know for a fact, I can tell you precisely where I saw it.
I don't even remember what year this was, honestly. I'm sure we're gonna get 100 comments that are like, when I was listening to this part, I was screaming the name in my head. And, so frustrating.
Yeah, hold on. I'm hunting for it or trying to, but I remember what it all looks like. I remember the exact 2 panels where the comic moves. Like, it's... I can't get rid of it, is the thing.
Ugh. Well, I've done my best to forget it, so... is it like a traumatic thing for you? Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up.
Oh, no. It's not traumatic at all. It's just...
Wait,
like,
are you guys talking about that girl fucking walking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Her head spins around.
Her head spins around. That's what the fuck it is. Ugh. Dude, I kind of remember it.
Dude,
now.
I know what that is.
You know the name of it?
Yeah, it's a Korean webtoon. It's called Bong Cheon Dong Ghost.
What?
Right.
Whoa,
Yes!
wait. You pulled that from memory, or you looked it up?
That's some PewDiePie shit right there, bro.
And Markiplier. That's the first place I saw it.
Oh my god. Dude, I remember this. Oh, fucking... Dude, I see the, like, freeze frame of it, like, moving really quickly, dude. Oh my god. This is some traumatic shit.
That's good stuff.
I like... So, okay. I once used my Rolodex to scare the shit out of a customer at my previous job.
I would love to hear that story.
So, without saying what retailer I worked for, my previous job, I used to sell firearms.
Was this like a... I've always been intrigued by gun stores. Can you, like, franchise a gun shop?
Huh.
For me, it was like an outdoors store, and it had like a hunting section.
Oh.
And that's
Okay.
where I was.
I'm pretty sure in, like, Montana, you can straight up get, like, an AR-15 at Walmart. No? There's, like, some states, it's just some, like, crazy... Like, you can pull up to Target and just, like, leave with a Glock.
When I lived in Colorado, you could do that.
I'm in Texas, and you can absolutely do that.
Well, in
Oh,
Texas,
nice.
you could fucking... They hand those out at preschools, I'm pretty
you
sure.
can do anything.
But I had... So, my Rolodex, again, is... What's the word I'm looking for? It's completely involuntary. It's not like I'm like, oh, yeah, I can remember this. It's... I watch a lot of... I'm not a big gun guy. I'm not, like, a huge... like AR fan. I like revolvers. I like Old West stuff.
That's dope.
I actually practice quick draw.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Dude, I'm learning lots of cool shit about you. You have a photographic memory. You practice quick draw with revolvers.
You ever see Tombstone?
Of
course. Well, I haven't seen Tombstone, but I have watched that one Tombstone 60s Western show, and I've also seen, oh god, I've seen a movie that's based on the story of Tombstone. What's the guy in Tombstone's name?
Wyatt Earp?
Yeah, Wyatt Earp. I've seen a good, I think I've seen an Alan Dwan Wyatt Earp movie, which is really good. Oh, Frontier Marshal. That's what it's called.
Gotcha.
Frontier Marshal. That's a classic.
An incredibly fast side note, in the movie Tombstone, which has Val Kilmer playing Doc Holliday, there's a shot where he pulls both of his revolvers and he spins them in two opposite directions.
Oh, bro.
But really fast. I learned how to do that.
Oh man.
And this guy thought you were gonna shoot him in the store, or what?
No, so okay, that is not adjacent to. Okay, wait, all right.
wait. We need to back up a little bit.
Look what I can do with these two guns.
Check this out. No, this customer came into my store, and in my off time, I did a lot of research for that job, just for fun facts. Hey, this firearm showed up in this movie, to get like the nerds like me to pick one up, that sort of thing. But I had a gentleman come in. He goes, "Hey, I'm trying to find a specific type of bullet, and I don't know what it is. And I have this rifle from World War II. It's from Japan, and I can't recall what the caliber was. It's like 6.5 by something." And my Rolodex spun up real hard. My body stiffened, and I went, 6.5 by 50 millimeters. Is it an Arasaka Type 38? And he looks at me like I just told him his home address. He goes, yeah, that's what? How the hell did you do that? I'm like, I don't know.
Oh hell yeah, the gun whisperer.
Even after he left, I'm standing there like staring at the desk in front of me. I'm like, where the fuck did I get that?
Dude,
Where did it?
This memory thing for you is like spidey senses.
I don't like. I like it, but I don't like it because I can't use it like voluntarily. It's not like, oh, I left my keys over here. Somebody literally has to ask me, where are your keys? And then my brain will like, all right, they're there under this shirt on my bed.
My long-term memory is impeccable, but short-term, like even things that happened 30 seconds ago, it's like I have amnesia, dude. I have like, what's that one game that's like, it's called something dumb. It's called like it's called Memory, is it not? Like the card game.
Memory.
What's the card game where you have to flip them over and shit, and you have to like remember the order, dude?
That's a mini game in New Super Mario Bros. On the DS.
I cannot play that game. It's like I'm 90 years old or something. Remembering patterns and shit, remembering like strings of numbers, anything like that, it's awful. But like something that happened 10 years ago, I can just tell you in full detail.
That's a fun thing. That's not bad.
Well, so for my Rolodex does this weird thing where like if I can't name something immediately, it'll become like this weird background process, and when I remember it later, it's not like, oh yeah, okay, I recall it. It's like it's like, hey, what was that number written on the side of that building? I'm like, shit, I don't know. And then like a day or two later, I'm like, 38598. Shit. Oh shit. Like, where?
That's not bad to have. That's pretty good. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I've heard a lot of interesting memory stories. Specifically, this video game journalist Tim Rogers. He's like, I don't know. He's like the most bombastic sort of game journalist I've ever seen. He makes like these 6-hour YouTube videos which are like they take like years to produce and everything. And I was watching his most popular one a couple years back, and he literally describes memory as like this haunting thing. And he even has a whole essay about it on his Medium profile. He has this thing called hyperthymesia, where he remembers experiences in insane detail to the point where, like, if he has anything interesting happen to him through the day, he'll be able to tell you when it happened, what day it happened, what time it was, like what he was doing. And the best way he's described it is that every embarrassing moment from his life is constantly replaying.
Oh. That sounds miserable.
Yeah, he said that, like, you know when you think of like something embarrassing you did in middle school, that happens to me every minute 90 times.
Oh my god, man.
And he's not bullshitting. He in his he has this video on this game called Boku no Natsuyasumi, and it's this cute little PS1 adventure game where you play as this kid going on a summer vacation. In that video, he has like a whole 1 hour segment where he goes back to his childhood town and he recounts basically everything that happened in detail. Like he went on like a 20-minute rant about like a sign at like a pretzel place inside of a mall. And he was going on about like how his dad told him this specific string of words. It's like it's the most interesting shit I've ever seen. If you want to like get in tap with your memory and like think of your memory in a different manner, a different perspective, you should go watch that section of his video because it's insane. He's also just like one of the best YouTubers I've ever seen. His production is insane.
What's his name? Tim Rogers?
Tim Rogers. His YouTube channel is called Action Button.
Oh no, I'm familiar with Tim Rogers.
I have no idea who that is. And I'm sure I believe him about his memory, but I have to say, even when I was younger, watching like TLC or whatever bullshit TV channel fucking played these dumb shows, like these memory people who like, I remember this one episode of some, like the dumbest reality show anybody's ever watched, but like they have this like journal, like a journal entry for every year of their life for the last like 20 years, and then the fucking British asshole will be like, who's hosting the show will be like, what happened on July 12th, 1998? And then they do go into this like meditative state and they think for 30 seconds, and then they're like, I was walking down to the market and then I saw Jeffrey. And it's like it's like maybe there are people that exist with that condition, but as a normal person it does seem like bullshit. No,
I mean, it seems like bullshit if you've seen it on TLC. But
that is a fair point.
I know that like hyperthymesia is a real thing, from Tim Rogers himself. His essay that I mentioned on Medium.com is like one of the best written things I've ever seen, and it's his experience meeting a girl in Japan, who also had hyperthymesia, and it's like the most interesting story I've ever heard. It's insane. The guy also just has an insane life, so I mean, he's kind of like the perfect guy to have a perfect like memory with like experiences and like storytelling, because his life's insane. He's like 50 years old and he lived in Japan for 20 years and developed games for Sony. It's like the coolest guy ever.
So what you're telling me is that I have to interview this guy.
Oh, dude, if you can get one. I tune into his live streams every week, and he is the most hostile person in the world. It's amazing.
But I've seen this video. Why am I acting like I don't know who this is? I've watched this entire 6-hour video, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that
shout
whole hour
out
segment.
to Tim Rogers. We wish him well, and I hope his memory gets
Never
cured.
fades.
Or never fades. I don't know. I was trying to say something positive because I called him a liar. I don't know. Dude, I called the guy a liar about his memory, kind of. I feel bad. We hope you overcome your illness, Tim Rogers.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
hope
it was the
becomes
aspartame.
stronger.
I hope your memory gets worse, bro.
Oh, dude. That's insane.
Well, it sounds not pleasant for the guy. I mean, he remembers everything that's ever happened to him all at once. It's like that movie that I never saw.
But I mean, I'd rather have that when I'm old and like dementia's becoming a crazy problem. Like everyone's got it. You guys see Bruce Willis?
Does he have
Yeah.
dementia?
Yeah, he can't even remember that he was an actor for like 60 years.
Oh, shit. Well, that's like your profession, bro. Like, you got to remember that.
Yeah. Like what if you sit down and you like turn on the cable television, one of your movies is playing.
What if I
You get
forget
so scared.
Threadbare exists?
Dude, don't even say that.
Am I gonna start seeing like double uploads of the same video on the channel?
I'm just saying the same sentence over and over and for like 2 hours.
That did happen in one of our videos.
Oh,
and we
thank
had to
God
cut it out.
that shit never saw the light of day. But in our first iceberg video, this terminated an inactive YouTube channel iceberg, there was this moment that somehow made it to the final edit where I just said the same sentence 3 times with like different like inflection, and it was like I clipped it out of the video with the like YouTube video editor like immediately, but I was like, dude, oh my God, how the fuck did this make it into the video?
I don't think I've made that mistake. I did accidentally leave in like an outtake once, where it was just like, oh, then you hang a left here. I'm like, damn it!
Yeah, we've been pretty good. I feel like our first iceberg, we'd never made like an hour-long video before, so I think there's some weird audio things maybe a few times, but it's like I feel like we've gotten pretty good. We've refined our process where, I'm no longer saying the same sentence 3 times, but
Yeah.
I like to think that our videos have gotten better.
like to think.
Well, some may say differently. Our comments, dude. Sometimes we'll put out a video I'm very proud of, and then I'll check the comments, and it'll be one guy. Like we'll get 100 positive comments, and it's the one dude who's like, "Hey, bro, fuck you," and it's like, oh, it's like getting stabbed in the heart, dude.
Yeah, I don't have a big issue. Go ahead.
Oh, I had this guy on a recent interview, like in the comments. It was, I want to say it was a compliment, but it like hurt at the same time. It's like, man, it's interesting that a channel having all these people on isn't bigger. I'm like,
Oh.
ah.
We had a few.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, our first iceberg video that blew up, it was like, I mean, you can go back to that video, the volume 1 dark side of the internet iceberg. Like all the comments, I mean, we did have like 200 subscribers, but it's like all the comments are like, yeah, this video is pretty good. It just sucks your fucking channel. Like nobody watches this shit, bro. It's like, well, fuck, dude. That doesn't really make me feel good, but thanks for the comment.
Thanks a lot, you piece of shit.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm gonna delete this one. No, I used to think, like, you should never delete anything. I was, like, a purist about, like our fucking, like, comment sections, like Wikipedia or something. And it's, like, the open fucking... Every school of thought is welcome, but now I just fucking delete anything. I don't care.
I enjoy any feedback I get because it can be something like simple, like good vid, and then it's like, why are you here? I'm like, fuck, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think as the videos have gotten, in my opinion, as the videos have gotten better, we've received less comments that are just like sort of like backhanded compliment, but like also very clearly hate, and more just straight up like, dude, this video sucks, and they'll just comment that, and it's like, what the hell? What did I do?
Dude, there's...
Well, my thing is like...
Go ahead.
Why go through... Well, my question is, why go through the effort of, like, oh, this video sucks. Like, why did you stick around if you didn't like it?
Oh,
right.
we got a story about that, but...
I'm thinking of a specific comment right now, but I don't... This person is likely watching, so I don't know if I should... Fuck it. Okay, so this person left I'm not going to say their name, but this person left a one of the probably the first people to comment earnestly on our videos and was like, this video is so unique. I love this video. It's so awesome, or, whatever they said. We put out part 2, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was the 90s internet iceberg or whatever, but we put it out. They're like the third person to comment. They leave a comment that's like, yeah, I don't know that this video is as good as the other ones. And I'm like, and then they put like an indent, and they're like, but if it is, I'll edit my comment. And it's like, well, fucking okay. And then I wait a week. It was edited, but while it's like, I don't know. The weird backhanded shit always gets to me, because it's like, I want to believe that these people like our videos, and they probably do, but sometimes the way something is worded, it shouldn't get to me as much as it does, but it like ruins my day, bro.
Yeah, there's another guy that is not the guy you're talking about, but there's another guy who has commented on. He comments on our video.
Dude, this guy. Okay, maybe we can.
No. I got this one. So I won't say his name, of course, because he's 100% watching. Not definitely watching. He's watching right now. And if you know who you are, shout out to you, because I really love this guy.
Welcome to the show.
Literally, if you on the YouTube Studio app, if you scroll to the bottom of the like homepage, it shows your most active commenters and users. He's on there. He's on there. He's commented on almost every video. And he is just the most harsh critic in the world, to the point where he will leave multiple comments, like one by one, clearly like he's watching the video in parts, like almost analyzing like each like 20-minute section of the video. And
he's annotating it.
Yeah,
literally.
He's basically annotating it. And in between these annotations, because we talk about a shit ton of conspiracy theories, of course, he'll just comment like, that one's actually true. And it's like the craziest shit in the world. We'll be talking about something that is like literally like, yeah, we'll be like, I guess this person believes aliens are real, and then this guy will comment and be like, he's got some pretty good evidence to back his research. I've been following him for years. And it also doesn't help that the videos on this guy's channel like don't make any sense to me. But I do gotta say, every time we get a comment from this guy, I read it, I love it, and listen, a harsh critic is good.
Dude, and this guy's channel itself is an internet mystery. He has like 4,000 videos, and I'm not kidding. I mean, I don't know. I don't want people to find this guy's channel and be like mean to him, but
yeah, of course.
His channel is fucking weird. I'll say that.
I want you to know that my knee-jerk reaction was like, I gotta fucking talk to this guy.
Yeah.
He might ruin your life, bro. Like, he finds a way to word things where it's like when you... This is not a good analogy because I'm 18 years old, but it's like you go to like your parents' house after you haven't talked to them for like a year or something, and they just say these thinly veiled insults in the form of criticism. It's like he's perfected the craft of like stabbing you in the back while like pretending he's being nice. He's a masterful linguist, to be honest.
Would you say he's a cunning linguist?
You could say that.
And a master debater?
Oh yeah.
You can drop the duh. He probably jerks off to our videos, if I'm being honest.
Oh, we can't tell that story.
Oh shit. We do have a story about a guy jerking off to our videos, but we'll save that one for another episode maybe.
Oh, that was.
You know, there are a few times in this show where I can earnestly like look upon myself from on high and like, God, I'm glad I'm not monetized.
And that's one of them, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Should we? Do we have to cut that?
No, you're good. Worse has been said here.
No,
if you are jerking off to this podcast, let us know in the comments.
Cameron, I need you to understand. There is a recent interview that I did with Frankie Faye where there is artwork drawn of me pregnant.
Oh,
hell yeah! I watched that one.
Send that to me.
I when we were, oh god, I don't know when she uploaded that malepregnancy.com video, but it was in my recommended when we were, so this was like a month and a half or two back, and I immediately thought, because I do all the thumbnails for the channel, I immediately thought, we have to make a thumbnail that's this fucking absurd. Like,
right.
It's such a good thumbnail. If you guys haven't seen the Frankie Faye male pregnancy thumbnail, you gotta look at it. It's just a guy with a huge belly.
So I want you to know, and I want to give full credit here. The artwork of me pregnant, for that thumbnail for that interview, was drawn by my partner.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Well, like,
Is your partner taking commissions? Because I do want to see myself in my profile picture pregnant.
You know what I can ask after this?
I'll get that contact later.
But, well, like, the second we did the interview, my partner came to me like, hey, can I draw the thumbnail? And we were, like, kind of going back and forth, like, well, what kind of, like, circle of cringe should, like, I be stuck in? And then, I think, I can't remember who said it, but it was just like, what if you were pregnant? Would that work? And then both of our eyes lit up like, oh yes, do it.
Dude, I feel like there might be some weird mpreg shit in our Instagram's darkest accounts video, because I set up a camera. I straight up Googled weird fan art. I went to images and just scrolled just for like some B-roll footage. I did not check there might be some weird, like, age restriction worthy shit in there. So I'm just praying, like, hopefully Steven looked over that, but like,
I edited that video, and I'm
There's some weird
gonna
shit?
I'm gonna tell you right now, not only is there some weird shit, but I pre-rendered that whole first section of the video and uploaded it with that B-roll just to see if YouTube would auto-detect anything. So what you see in the video that's public right now with almost 100,000 views, that is all of that B-roll footage. So it's all of the weird shit, and somehow YouTube hasn't taken it down.
dude, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. The fucking YouTube admins are gonna, like, get us now.
I don't know why I thought, Steve, I thought your follow-up was going to be like, you know, I did the editing for that, and it was pretty good.
That's some pretty good stuff in there.
I will
like
say,
Mario,
I've never
Luigi.
been into mpreg, but after editing that video, I'm open to fan art.
I was so worried you're going to be like, you know, after editing that video, I get it.
Shout out to all the mpreg fans out there.
Dude, we had something like that recently with our 2000s video where Cameron was like genuinely convinced I was a freak.
Dude, I don't know.
I
if
think
we
we
should tell
put it
that
in the
story.
teaser. Well, I mean, it's in the Discord. It's in the teasers channel.
I've looked at you differently ever since. You can set it up. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, so basically for the 2000s Internet Mystery video, we harken back to 2009 about a story about this guy who makes a sex
Or
doll.
gal. We don't know the gender.
It's a guy.
Or
it's a guy.
okay, it's a guy.
It's a guy. He has like a blonde beard in one of the images on his DeviantArt. DeviantArt. So you already know where this is going. He loves Sonic. He loves Sally Acorn from the Sonic series. So he made a Sally Acorn sex doll. And underneath the Sally Acorn sex doll is a human skeleton that he handcrafted out of wood. And in the script writing process, I was so enamored with this guy's engineering skills.
Right,
And
his engineering skills. That's what
he
was so...
handcrafted an entire human skeleton just for his sex doll to have
just say
proper,
you wanted to
like,
fuck the Sonic doll.
I didn't want to fuck the Sonic doll. He did. You should look at his DeviantArt comments. He gets so many comments that are like, "Did you fuck the sex doll?" And he's like, "I would never do something like that."
We know he rails that thing until
we know he does. We know
it's stiffened with. I'll stop.
Is it the final stage of a blanket that they can stand upright?
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, it probably is. There is some Sally Acorn porn on that guy's DeviantArt, and it's like
it's
insane.
Awesome.
No, it's like an insane person's like way of making art. He posed his Sally Acorn doll on a couch, and then he like must have commissioned someone, or he's like the most beautiful artist in the world, but they made like a Renaissance painting of this doll with like a giant wiener just like laying naked on a couch, his couch. The dude's got dedication to the freak shit.
You know what they say about art? Art will comfort or disturb the comfort. I fucked that up. You know what I was trying to say.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Something like that.
Now, my question for you, Steve, is how did you afford that commission?
You know, speaking of commissions, we do need to get some of that Mpreg art of Cameron.
Get on that. If you're watching this, email
get on that.
threadbarevids@gmail.com your Mpreg submissions, and we will make a video on it.
Yeah.
Send a link to the comment section of this video.
We need an Imgur link to a catalog of Mpreg commissions.
I need a GitHub repository. A 1 terabyte file that I can open.
Start hosting a forum, threadbarempreg.com.
Host your own website where you can put your fucking Adobe Illustrator project files.
But
I want to see this
on a
shit
real
layer
note,
by layer.
don't email us weird. I mean, fuck it. Email us
No,
anything. We've gotten some
no.
weird shit.
Bro, don't tell people to email us.
Email us. Just tell us how your day's going. Just be like, "What's up, Threadbare?"
No, don't. I'm the one who goes through the emails every day.
Just send us whatever you want.
Shit in there.
Threadbarevids@gmail.com. Let Steven know how you're doing.
We've literally had someone do that, basically.
Dude, we got an email straight up from ISIS.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, party people at home. Do your best to draw Steven pregnant.
Right.
Oh,
only
don't do
Steven.
that, guys.
He looks pregnant. I'll just be honest, bro. He shows me his belly on fucking
10 years
video
of
call.
Wingstop and Taco Bell. Don't email us though. Don't email us.
Especially if you're an ISIS member. Should we talk about that story? I mean, it's not much of a story, but ISIS wants to kill us.
Yeah. Someone sent us an email. The subject is just the word ISIS, and the description, the text of it is "kill you."
Yeah, dude. Straight up, I feel like we're in danger.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it.
ISIS
Nothing attached.
kill you. What the fuck am I supposed to make of that, dude? I feel like I need to board up my windows.
Just send back like a grammar grading.
Grammarly.com.
Just look, that's a D-. Do better next time.
We've gotten some weird shit in our email, but I kind of like it. It's interesting.
I don't. We get the worst shit. I'm tired of the scam sponsorships.
Okay,
Those are
if you're a
the
scam,
laziest...
if you run a scam, don't email us. But if you're a cool person and you want to let Steven know some shit about you, feel free to send us a email, and we will respond to you and put you in a video.
How much do I have to pay? Is the
$50 to get your email opened.
to even be observed.
Yeah, I feel like it's a fair price to pay. But if you want to draw us pregnant, we will pay you $5 million.
I don't know why I thought you were just going to stop at 5.
We will pay you 5.
That's what I'm
5
paying.
what? That's on you.
5, you can choose the suffix. Any price. $5, 5 rupees, I don't know.
You choose the monetary denomination. Hold on. I'm only familiar with the currency used in Thailand, and it's called, if you're not familiar, the baht, BAHT, baht.
Definitely heard of that.
And my first thought was like, we'll pay you 5 Thai baht, and that's about 16 cents
Okay,
US.
I feel like that's. I mean, that's how much I pay Steven for like a week of work.
Basically.
You open your door and there's just a sack of gold coins, but they're arcade tokens.
I send arcade tokens to Steven through the mail. That's his payment.
Honestly, that's not even that bad. You can get like anything at round 1. They have food. They have a bowling alley. They got prizes. You can play Luigi's Mansion there.
Are you throwing a birthday party there or something? I mean, what the fuck is this ad for round 1?
Oh, dude, I went there recently. Okay, to put this in
Did you
perspective,
just
I
do an
went
ad read?
Come on down.
No, dude, I went there recently. For some context, the only arcade I've ever been to was a small arcade in like rural Colorado when I was like 6, and then they shut down after the first time I ever went there, and I was enamored with it. So my whole life was just like, just arcades are just like this tiny little thing. And I went into round 1 like a couple months ago. That shit is huge. They have fucking everything there.
All right, you heard it here first. Pull up to round
Dude, no.
1.
Bro, I want to go back.
It sounds awesome.
It does. We should have a birthday party.
Our 15,000...
Your birthday's coming up, Cameron.
No, it's not.
It's not.
I mean, in like half a year. It's always coming up, kind of.
So for the people listening to this, start drawing that MPreg right now, and then send it on the birthday.
Send it to Steven's phone number. It will be in the description.
555.
Oh, dude.
How did we get here?
Yeah, we
let's
gotta
get back
this
to
back on
AIDS.
track.
Let's get back to...
That's not the track I'm looking for.
All right. What else did we talk... What can we double back on? Is there anything we talked about that's worth talking about at all?
Or on topic? I don't think so, and I think that's... The thing is, that is the entire mission statement of the show, is that there is no script.
Right.
Like, I do not prep for these things on purpose. And...
That's the beauty of it. I mean, how else would we... I mean, we weren't intentionally going to talk about contracting AIDS on purpose to lose weight.
Yeah.
And then hard cut to, like, just before the interview, like, I'm going to bring up AIDS so much.
There were a few topics Steven told me not to bring up that I'm dying to talk about.
Like what?
Oh, no. Now we may have to save that for next time, because we do have to wrap up.
Oh, that's a good cliffhanger, though.
We do.
Yeah. Right?
Email us, and we'll let you know what the secret topics are.
No. What?
Okay, don't do that.
Call Steven's phone number.
Steven's phone number will be in the pinned comment He will be answering everyone.
Dude, I already get enough of this shit.
It'll flash on screen now.
It's flashing. It's flashing.
Just put the phone number to like your local Round One right there. I work there.
Or just pick a number of somebody I hate.
Oh yeah. Oh, quick little footnote because we're ending. Earlier when you were mentioning spam text of like someone would send you like a picture of a scary woman and be like, in 10 days this woman's going to get you if you don't send this to 10 friends. I was the person behind those texts. I was sending those to everyone I know in middle school from like a fake phone number.
Dude, you are evil.
Dude, how did you get my number?
It was fun as fuck. They would respond with like, I'm scared, bro.
I'm scared. Stop sending this.
Yeah. And then
Crying
you add
onto my BlackBerry.
you add all of them to a group chat at the end.
Oh no! Now you will all will be cursed.
Yes, dude.
But so to close this out, a real quick side note: thank you both, Cameron and Steven, for chatting with me today. This has been absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yes, dude.
And I do have 2 questions that I ask every show, and the first one being, do you have a video on your channel that you are particularly proud of that you'd like to see in the description of this video?
No, they're all pretty bad. Yeah, let me think.
Huh.
It's sort of a plateau of...
I mean...
You know, it would be funny if we linked to our first video that's unlisted because it's so bad.
Oh my god. That's lost media, dude. We have our first video ever. I scripted, edited, all myself. Steven was not involved at all. It's the worst video on YouTube. So that will never see the light of day. I think probably our most recent, I feel like the 2000s Internet Mysteries Iceberg Explained. Everybody needs to go watch that right now.
Yeah, that's the best channel on our video easily. The amount of research and shit we did for that video is insane. Yeah, it's fucked up how long we spent on that video.
Yeah, that's probably my choice. I mean, I was gonna say the 5-hour dark side of the internet iceberg, but retrospectively looking back at it, those videos are not the best.
If you do go watch that one, skip like an hour and skip 2 hours in.
If you're gonna go watch that one, just leave a dislike, honestly, and a hate comment.
Skip about 5 hours in, and
Yeah.
There will be a pinned comment with the timestamp to 5 hours in. You can click it for ease of not wanting to watch that video.
it just skips to the fucking sponsors.
Yes, dude.
Definitely, if there was a sponsor on that video, only watch the sponsor. If you're a true fan, you'll only watch the sponsored sections of our videos.
And you'll buy whatever we're promoting.
And you'll send us emails of mpreg.
All right,
Well.
let's move on.
Anyway.
And the final question, I ask this of every guest and or guests of the show: would you be open to coming back as return guests?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
I have some forbidden topics to talk about.
Yeah, we got a cliffhanger. We got to follow up on it. Can't be like a canceled show.
Right. This week, Demasked goes down in flames.
We will be
Yes,
copyright
dude.
striking your entire video, by the way.
check this shit out, party people. No, but party people at home, thank you for hanging out with us all this whole time. This has been absolutely phenomenal. And Cameron and Steven, thank you so much. I've had an absolute blast chatting with the both of you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
After this, I'm going to continue inhaling my aspartame.
Perfect. And contracting AIDS.
Yep.
And you got to go eat your buffalo barbecue chicken.
Oh,
wings.
yeah, dude. We've been holding you away from the chicken this whole time. I just remembered.
You know, I completely forgot about him, and the second you said that, I'm like, oh, shit, yeah. Right.
Is it lukewarm now, or is it still hot?
I don't know. It's inside the microwave right now.
It's been in the
Oh.
microwave this whole time?
Well, to keep it warm.
It's been running in the microwave? Like,
No!
oh, thank God.
Your house
It's
might
not
be
a-
on fire.
It's on a
Your house
metal
is gonna
sheet
explode.
pan. All right, Mr. Science Man, if you're so smart, why do my SpaghettiOs keep making lightning?
I don't know what that means.
It's an old photo of like a guy microwaving SpaghettiOs with a spoon in it.
That's a classic. Come on, Cameron.
Okay, I see this image. That's good. That's good.
But with that, we'll bring this interview to a close. Again, Cameron and Steven, thank you guys so much. And for the party people at home, please check out Threadbare. The link to their channel will be in the description below, along with the link to the video. But with that, this has been Demasked. My name is Fresman, and I'll see all of you next time.
Peace.
Bye.